Hey guys, welcome to our 2023 season. This is the kickoff hunt. It's the day before the opener of deer season here in California. We have 2 tags for this unit. My dad and my grandpa put in as a party and they drew together. So me and my dad are headed up the mountain with Seth. We're gonna go spike camp, and my uncles and my grandpa are staying down here. Gonna hunt out of base camp tomorrow. See if we can't put a couple bucks on the ground. Shorts and Crispies.
This is the only way to go up this mountain.
Taking a pit stop in the shade, just working our way slowly up the mountain. All right, getting above the tree line, getting out of the timber, back into some sage. Muley country. Still got a ways to go. Alright, this is where home is gonna be tonight. Hopefully it's a one-night deal. We're tagged out tomorrow morning, but the llamas are enjoying the nice green grass. Got good feed. Gracie says, I'm tired. Alright guys, we're doing a little glassing, and I am in this area where about a month ago when I did my scouting trip up here, there was 2 really good shooters running with a couple other bucks. They were 500 yards over here where I last saw them. Sunset in about 30 minutes, and I finally just picked up my first doe. So I think they're just starting to get up. Hopefully we can find those bucks again so we know where they're at for the morning. Alright, made it back to camp. We're not feeling great about this evening's scouting. Didn't turn up any bucks, and everybody's a little tired. We did a whole day of hiking. Get up here, and then from base camp to the backside of this ridge where we've been seeing these bucks is probably another mile plus, and it's steep. But we're cooking some chili dogs for dinner. We're going to refuel and get ready for the morning. We got target acquired. We found one of the bucks I think I found in here last month. He's running with that small 3-pointer. When I saw him last month, there was a group of 4. They had 2 big 4-pointers, a tall 3x2, and then a small 3x3. One of the 4-pointers is with the 3x3. So we're gonna see what they do. They're kind of just in this saddle across the drainage from us. Gonna see where they go to bed and then decide how we're gonna close the distance on. Alright, so we watched that buck, and he came way up on top of this ridge and worked his way all the way down the face into this aspen patch down below here. And there's a knoll that's gonna put us about 250 feet from the, or 250 yards from the aspen patch. So hopefully we can get set up out there, and when he comes out at some point, they'll be within range and put him down. Okay, so my dad and Seth made it down to that knoll that I was talking about. They're like right on this bare knob, and it looks across the draw. They're about 200 yards or so from where we last saw him in the aspens. We saw him milling around in there for a little bit, and then he disappeared. So I'm hoping that he bedded right there. We never saw him come out. The only place he could have skipped out was in the very bottom, because that was kind of out of our view. But fingers crossed that he's still in there, and we're just gonna wait him out. So I'm gonna head down that way and meet up with him, and could be a long day. We'll see. Hopefully got a big buck by the end of the day. I just found the buck bedded in those aspens. I can see his head and his ears. I've been getting beat up by the sun, so I got this thing over my face. We're just waiting him out, trying to get my dad on him so he knows where he's at, so when he stands up, we should get a shot. He's only 200 yards away. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, let him turn.
Shelby doesn't go to the left. That's the way he's going. Take him?
If you feel good about it, yeah.
I do.
Dropped him. He's down.
I had to do it, man. I was getting PVCs. No, seriously, my heart was starting to.
Hey, rock another one in just in case. He's just kicking, but
He fell right there.
yeah, he dropped. He's just kicking.
I had to do it. My heart was. I'm not even kidding. I was like, I'm going to have a heart attack.
Oh, you freaking dumped him.
He was so wide.
He's big buck.
Did you get this phone
Oh
scope?
yeah.
Sweet.
You want to see it?
Heck yeah, I want to see it. He's dead. All right, buck down. We're reviewing the phone scope. It was
A group effort.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5.5 hours since we saw him go into those aspens. And about an hour ago, I picked him up in the scope, and then we sat waiting for him to stand up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes. Now that's what we came up here for.
That's a big buck.
That's a huge buck. He's gonna, man, what a great frame. Deep back forks. Just
Got some velvet.
just a picturesque mule deer, you know?
Got so much peak work.
Okay, camera magic. A couple hours later, we got the buck back to the trail. We had to hike up, break down base camp, get the llamas, and now we're gonna be heading out. It's gonna be a couple hours in the dark, probably. We'll see. He kept asking if you needed him to cut it.
I was holding right here. I was hoping.
All right,
Do it.
we're packed up. Let's go. Burning daylight.